Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to tell you one thing. The DE keep pranking us. You know why? Because every week, the weapon I think is going to be the massive, the powerful, the hyped weapon. It turns out the other little guy. Every single time from week one. Oh my god. So guys, I present to you the INCARNON Despair. This weapon is very, very awesome. For one reason only. Not the damage, not the... No. It's because it's AoE weapon. We all love AoE weapons, and this is a proof to you, DE, that we love AoE weapons and don't mess with our AoE weapons. So, let's start with level 195 Heavy Corrupted Gunners. Let's check. I'm gonna use the weapon without INCARNON form first to kill some enemies. I'm in INCARNON form. So, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Filling them, of course, with headshots. Boom, boom, boom. Activating the INCARNON form with using heavy attacks like you use for melees. And check this out, baby. Look at this. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Easy breezy. You see that? Now you want to see how far this weapon can go? Look at this. Let's go from here. Look at it. This weapon doesn't struggle, bro. Easy breezy. There you go. INCARNON form. Check this out. I mean, it's insane. To be honest, I expected this effect maybe it's gonna be on Dread. That would make it so massive, so freaking good. But no, they didn't do it on Dread. They did it on the Despair. It's okay, not a problem. Something different for a change. Alright? So, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go to Steel Path to test the weapon against the Acolyte, how it reacts. Let's go. Alright, and here we are in Steel Path, activating INCARNON form. Let's go. Look at this beauty. Who doesn't love AoE weapons? Come on. I mean, it's just so good. Of course, if you're using Nidus, you're gonna be easy making headshots with the third ability, locking down enemies and just killing them. Look at that, but for showcase purposes, look at that, 148,000. Ay. It's just so freaking good. I didn't expect, to be honest, I didn't expect this pair, the weapons will actually become AoE weapons. DE, you got me there. To be honest, yeah, you did get me there big time. I mean, it's very good, very powerful. I highly recommend this weapon, and I can say for sure, this is the weapon of the week. The INCARNON Genesis of the week, with no doubts. I mean, it's... Look at that. Look at that. It's like... Think about it like mini Brahma without the ammo nerf. I told you guys, I think this weapons is being released and prepared and designed and developed before the nerf of the AoE weapons. I think, because it doesn't make sense to me. Like, they nerf AoE weapons and then they give us AoE INCARNON weapons. I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you think about this, guys. Yeah? And while you're at it, letting me know what you think, hit the subscribe button. Alright, let's go to Acolytes, see how the weapon reacts against the Acolytes. And here we have Torment. And let's take a look the damage that we can do to Torment. Let's activate the INCARNON form. Let's go.
Another life support capsule is now available.
The good thing, it killed the Torment during the INCARNON form without even reloading or reactivating the INCARNON form, neither hitting him with a normal damage, alright? So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go to Cavallero to show you the evolution that we use for the weapon and the build. Let's go. And here we are at Cavallero with the Despair INCARNON evolution. So first evolution, very simply, headshot charge INCARNON, alt fire, become INCARNON form. Second evolution, you have two options, either to choose a Stalker's Vendetta, increase damage by 60 with Dread and Hate, equipped multi-shot, consumes ammo directly from capacity, increase damage by 100%, plus 30 multi-shot. This is very deadly, but if you're using the three weapons together, okay? Dread and Hate equipped. So remember, Dread is primary, Hate is the melee weapon. So if you're gonna use them all together, there you go. This is what you want to use. If not, this is the other option. Fatal Affliction. Increase damage by 40% direct damage per statue type affecting the target. There you go. Moving next, Evolution 3. Now, we have the Swift Deliverance. 50% projectile speed or zoom, minus zoom or plus reload speed. That's totally up to you which one you like. For me, either I'm gonna go plus 50% projectile speed or reload speed. gonna go projectile speed. Moving next to evolution 4, you have either option to go critical chance 18% and critical damage by 0.4, which is very very good, but this weapon status is a bit low, but still. With the build that I'm using right now, you can go with the critical parallel for more crit, okay? I guarantee it. Now, elemental balance, if you want to go for status chance 24%, maybe if you want to use the weapon with different elements to prime with it or something like that, you can do that. But for now, this is the balanced critical chance, status chance, or the critical chance 18%. That's what you wanted to go for, okay? Moving next now to the builds. First of all, I'm going to show you Nidus build that I used. The reason I use Nidus so I don't boost the weapon nor Eclipse, no Mirage with Shadows, no nothing, like no Zeta Whisper, nothing, and the Archon Shards is just health regeneration. Moving to Nidus build, here pistol amp, don't worry about it. Moving to Arcane Precision on headshot, 300% damage for 18 seconds on secondary weapons. Arcane Avenger on damage, 21% chance for 45% critical chance for 12 seconds. That's that. Moving next to our Despair. There we go. Okay. We're gonna use secondary Mercilise on Kier, 30% damage for 4 seconds, stacks up to 12, and reload speed. Remember, we didn't take the reload speed from the evolution, so we put it right here. Pistol ammo, mutation convert primo ammo pickups into to 50% of ammo pickups. So the ammo pickups from primary converts to your own ammo pickups. If you don't want to use that, you can use, let's say, reflex draw. You can use lethal momentum. You can use steady hand if you feel there is a recall. I don't feel there is a recall at all. You can use ammo maximum. You can play around with it. It doesn't even matter. You can take it off if you want. That's up to you. We're gonna be using Ornate Strike for damage, pistol gambit for critical chance, galvanized diffusion for multi-shot, the primal target cracker for critical damage, a lethal turret for fire rate and multi-shot, pistol pestilence for toxin and statue chance, frostbite for cold and statue chance, and we have the galvanized shot for statue chance, because this weapon comes with a bit low statue chance, so you have to balance this, and direct damage per setup effect on the target, so you have like 80 based in direct damage and stacks up to 3 times. That's like 120 plus 40, that's 160. Okay, so now when we talk about, let's say you have a Riven, like if you have a Riven with Toxin, Pestilence. If you have a Riven with cold, there you go, cold. If you don't have Frostbite, you can use the Deep Freeze, no problemo. But you just need to put one more mod, okay? So if you don't want to use Lethal Torrent, you can use one of the Corpus, okay? You can use Corpus, Infested, whatever, like you want, if you want to go enemies beyond level 500, okay? You can use Carni's Stinger, but it doesn't really matter because you don't, the slash, even if you boost the slash, look at this, there you go. I can't even put it right. If you boost the slash, it will not bust the impact. The puncture of the weapon is very, very high. If you want a God Roll Riven for this weapon, probably it will have negative puncture to it, which is going to be very, very good because that's going to boost your slash. All you have to do is take down the puncture. If you have a Riven, you can replace with Galvanized Shot or Lethal Turret. That's totally up to you. Okay? You can use, of course, Heated Charge instead of Galvanized Shot if you want to proc heat. And you have the statue from the evolution. This is some different options I'm giving you guys that you can actually play around with. Alright, for me guys, that's it. I want to say guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Big love to you, much appreciated. Like, comment, let me know what you think about this weapon, if you're gonna build it or not. We have a lot of weapons in the game that's similar to this, but it is what it is. Big love, I'll see you next time. We have Discord link, the link is on the description, and peace.